Looking for something to do this summer close to home and free? That's the best part, right? Our next guest can help you check off both those boxes thanks to the Citiparks summer programs. Brian Cates and Beth Bliss with the City of Pittsburgh Office of Special Events are here with a guide to free concerts, movies, farmers markets, and so much more. In fact, there was so much to do that the city had to come out with this schedule card. Look at this. Look at all of these events, and this will help you mark your calendars with all that's going on in the city right now. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
I love this. We're joking. It's like the centerfold, girls, right? You just pop it open. Look at all those events, though. This is incredible. And all of these are free?
So much to do. Every single day of the week, there's a free event for you.
Yeah, it's truly amazing. And I love how you broke it up into categories. You have your concerts, your foot races, line dancing. I mean, there's just something to fit every need. I should hold this back up for you. So tell us about some of the upcoming events that you guys are really excited about.
Sure. As you can see there's different varieties of events, from concerts, farmers markets, movies in the park, all of which actually start this Sunday. Our Cinema in the Park programs, sponsored by Dollar Bank, kicks off Sunday, June 3rd in Shenley Plaza, and then goes all the way through the end of August. That's always a great draw. Great movies this year. Some throwbacks like Ferris Bueller, and then new things like Black Panther and Wonder Woman and things like that. So some of the big hits as well.
And so what are the different locations for movies in the park?
Sure. Anywhere in the city that you live, you're not too far from one of our locations. We have everywhere from Shenley Plaza, like I mentioned, Flagstaff Hill as well in Oakland, the West End Overlook, Brookline Memorial Park. We're trying McBride Park and Lincoln Place this year, Highland Park in the northern end of the city. So everywhere you go, you're not more than a short drive away from one of our sites.
So just yesterday we were talking about free concerts at South Park and out at Hartwood Acres, and we're talking about some free concerts in the city as well now.
Yep, we have Bach, Beethoven, and Brunch, which is our classical music concert, 2 jazz series, Reservoir of Jazz, and Stars at Riverview in Observatory Hill. Wednesday nights before the movies at Flagstaff Hill, we have a wide variety of bands that play. So something for everyone all summer long. And
are some of these backed by popular demand, or are some new concerts?
A lot of our bands that play at our concerts are repeat performers because of the popularity. We do have some new ones, like the Pittsburgh Symphony will be with us this year at Bach, Beethoven, and Brunch, which we're really looking forward to. So, you know, we get our repeat offenders, but we also get a lot of new mix to kind of give everybody a chance and introduce the public to new groups in the area.
So tell us how the brunch works, because that sounds like a lot of fun.
Sure. We have a vendor on site that will sell brunch at Bach, Beethoven, and Brunch, but also we have a Best Brunch contest, so people can bring picnic baskets and get as elaborate as having tables, or some people have hung chandeliers from trees and things like that, and we'll walk around and judge them, and people that put the best effort forward will win a prize that day.
And tell us where that one is again?
That's at Bach, Beethoven, and Brunch. It's in Point Breeze on Sunday mornings. Yeah.
Okay. And is that Mellon Park, or what is that? Okay, Mellon Park. Great. And I love this. You have summer soul line dancing. It's so interesting. So what do you do there?
It is basically Roland Ford comes he comes to some of our different events. He comes to our concerts in the park. Sometimes he does it at the farmers market. Sometimes he does it at the movies, and he does it after the August concert series as well in Highland Park. And they basically just dance and have fun.
Line dancing. What is soul line dancing? So is this just a certain kind of music?
He uses a lot of R&B music, which is very easy to dance to, and it's very it's good music to learn for introductory stuff. But Roland will do all sorts of levels of. You don't have to be a great dancer or a bad dancer to benefit from hanging out with Roland.
Well, and it's like a little bit of exercise too, right? You get some exercise and laugh and have fun with your friends. Riverview Park Heritage Day is also coming up. When is that?
That's June 10th, or June 9th, excuse me, this Saturday next week.
Okay. And what can we have this adorable picture too, but what can you find there at Heritage Day?
There's, we've got all kinds of vendors. There's the aviary will be there. There's all kinds of kids activities. Almost every vendor there is going to provide a kids activity.
Oh, fun.
And they do like activities on the lawn.
So very, very family friendly.
Yeah,
very family
a great way to see things that are north side centric as well.
So my husband is a big fan of foot races, and he'll do it down our street if you ask him to. But you guys have a couple more professional foot races lined up this summer.
Yeah, our foot race series kicks off actually this Sunday with the Greenfield Glide through Shenley Park, and then next weekend we have the Riverview Park 5K, and that runs through Riverview Park. It's a nice challenging uphill course, as my husband likes to point out. And then we have a race almost every weekend in August.
Well, and I love this, and we talked about the farmers markets already this spring, but farmers markets are in full gear, and we have some great ones this year, this summer.
Yeah. And our Squirrel Hill Farmers Market is starting on June 10th, and then after that our Carrick and Beachview ones start. We've got a couple underway, and now that it's starting to be June, we've got a lot of our produce vendors are starting to have stock, so there'll be some great supplies.
I love the farmers markets in the cities. How did you guys get this idea too for the schedule card? Because it's just, I mean, it's genius to have this.
Sure. I mean, obviously everybody goes online anymore to find out things, but we found out that our constituents really enjoyed having something that they could, pin to their fridge, keep on their coffee table, and have a quick reference guide. So, a trifold, something like that, is really convenient to just, open it up to what you want to see, keep it convenient, keep it in your purse, keep it at your desk at work pinned up. And you can check out everything that we have to offer all summer long.
Yeah, well, I know we're always looking for things for the family, so I'm hanging on to this one if you guys don't
Absolutely.
mind. Thank you so much. And again, so many events happening all around Pittsburgh, and you'll find them all in the City Office of Special Events Guide. Look for it online or at your area Carnegie Library, City Pools, Rec, and Senior Centers as well. They'll have them there.